Episode 35. Beware the after effects. After successfully making someone really interested and drawn in by your charming, mysterious ways, the thrill and excitement eventually starts to wear off. This letdown is normal, but can cause big problems if you don't handle it properly. Once you've caught your target and the pursuit is over, they may start noticing faults and imperfections about you that they overlooked before when they were so infatuated. Or they might get bored with you since the novelty and newness is gone. On your end, you may also slack off on putting in effort to keep them hooked now that the chase is done. This breeds disappointment and disillusionment on both sides. If left unchecked, this disappointment can spiral into resentment, bitterness, and ultimately cause the unraveling of the relationship after all your hard work seducing them. Robert Greene provides strategies to keep the spark alive. Avoid the rut of routine boredom. The biggest mistake is allowing the relationship to become dull, monotonous, or predictable through falling into a comfortable routine. Just as you had to work hard employing charming gestures to seduce them initially, you must not let up now. Keep doing spontaneous, exciting, fun activities and adventures together, like you did in the beginning to rekindle those fired-up feelings in them. Surprise them with unexpected gifts, plans, or romantic gestures to make them feel special and desired again. Anything but falling into a rut of dullness. Maintain an air of mystery. Don't allow them to feel they know everything about you right away, or they'll get overly comfortable and take you for granted. Even if you've been together a while, cultivate an alluring air of mystery and unpredictability, so they still feel lured and drawn in by your charms. Retain parts of yourself as unknown quantities, with hints of intriguing depths still to be explored about your personality. Defy their expectations through surprising reversals in your behavior to confound their ability to have you fully mapped out and predicted. This keeps them endlessly curious. Keep it light and playful. The seduction should retain a fun, playful quality, rather than becoming too heavy-handed and serious. Make your target feel their desire for you is an enjoyable game you're playing together, rather than something desperate or draining. Use your humor, wit, and spirited passion to pleasure and delight them. Not bog them down with sour complaints, desperate neediness, or making too many demands that ruin the seductive mood. Let them rejoice in the entertaining ups and downs of your mercurial personality. Know when to cut it off, cleanly. Sometimes, despite your best efforts, the disenchantment becomes irreversible as too much familiarity breeds contempt, inertia, and resentment. If you sense this inescapable stage has arrived, it is often better to declare an abrupt, decisive end, rather than allowing it to drag out in a slow, agonizing fizzle with whimpering and protracted misery. Ripping it off like a band-aid can be kinder. This preserves their final lofty memory and mystique about you, rather than tainting it with too much negative baggage. An impactful, clean break honors the thrill of your former seduction. Mastering the re-seduction. For those partners you wish to keep, Greene's ultimate advice is to repeatedly reapply the arts of seduction in an endless cycle, just as you patiently had to seduce them anew after any absences. Use big, dramatic, romantic gestures and creativities to temporarily recreate those dizzying emotional highs and feelings of passion from your first dalliances together. Rekindle nostalgia for the genesis of how they became infatuated through bold actions revisiting signature moments. This whisks them back into that obsessive desire mindset. Like a snake perpetually shedding its skin, you must continually reignite the sizzling obsession and delicious tensions through playing hit refresh on the seduction process in mini-phases. Only by keeping that potent mystique of being an unattainable source of desirable promises can you prevent the passion from burning out into stale over-familiarity. The core is to never become predictable or let the relationship fall into a rut. You must consistently renew the excitement, fun, butterflies, and alluring mystique, as if restarting the intoxicating seductive pursuit fresh each time. Only this enduring cycle of re-seduction can keep the thrilling desire strong, rather than fizzling out completely. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you found something relatable, share your thoughts and personal experiences in the comments section below. Your insights could help someone else learn from them. Now, something important. Make it a habit to learn something beneficial every day. Remember, the content you consume is like food for your brain. Be intentional about it. Because otherwise, the algorithm is designed to manipulate your thoughts. Think about it. We're now accepting contributions through subscriptions to our channel. Your support will help us with upcoming projects and ensure we continue delivering top-notch content. Join us by subscribing today.